Now, when I first read the topic of this message and I thought it was got to be about obedience, I was wrestling with God. I was like, what do you want me to share with that? And I came across in my own prayer time in the morning, I want to read a reflection that I've written up before. And I came upon this one, just a random one. And it's called, I love and serve God with my whole heart. I wrote this a while ago. I read it and it's like, God, I really messed up. I forgot this about obedience. Okay? So it says, I love and serve God with my whole heart. I love and serve God with my whole heart. I love the Lord my God with all of my heart, all of my soul, all of my strength, all of my mind. I love my neighbor as myself. I decide to love and serve God. I choose to be patient and kind. I'm not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. I don't demand my own way. I'm not irritable. I keep no record of being wrong. I do not rejoice about injustice, but rejoice whenever the truth wins out. I never give up. I never lose faith. I'm always hopeful, and I endure through every circumstance. See, God is working in me. I'm not saying I'm there yet, but that's where I'm going. I love him with all my actions. I obey Jesus and keep all of his commandments. I remain in his love. His perfect love casts out all fear. I love others and his love is complete in me. The Father loves me and they have come and made their home with me. I love him with all my emotions. I love God more than my greatest love, my earliest love, my dearest love, and my nearest love. I love him because he first loved me. I don't love the world or the things of the world. I know the love of the world squeezes out the love of the Father. I have given up wanting my own way, wanting everything for myself, wanting to appear important. The lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life have no rent-free space in my brain. I have chosen and I show that I know and I love and I serve God with all my heart. And the reflection question was, would others say, I've been loving and serving God lately? On the night that Jesus was betrayed, Matthew tells us that Jesus told his disciples that one of them would betray him. And verse 22 of chapter 26, this isn't on the screen, says that greatly distressed, each one turned and asked, am I the one, Lord? When it got to Judas, Judas said, Teacher, could it be me? All of them have been with Jesus. All of them have experienced his love. All but one called Jesus their Lord. And the one who didn't thought he was a great teacher, but didn't make a difference in his life. We can talk about love until the world hears us and believes us, even though they don't, because they don't see us love. I guess it all comes back to this when we talk about obedience. Is Jesus Lord of all? Is he Lord of my time in the day-to-day of my everyday? Can he have that moment between moments, those time between times when I just want to connect with him and be aware of his presence? Do I want to spend more time praising him where throughout the day, however it happens, I'm taking that time to be in awe of him and responding to that awe in worship and praise? Do I look at the past of my day? At the end of the day, do I look at my day? Do I think about the next day and say, God, how can you be Lord of my day better? Or is it enough for me to go through the routine and simply come and hear some teaching and decide whether or not I apply it in my life? Is he a good teacher, or is he Lord of all? Holy Spirit is calling us to seek him and find him. Holy Spirit is telling us this is not the best that he has for us. Holy Spirit is saying it isn't natural to naturally have the fear that the world has. Holy Spirit is saying, you will seek me when you find me, when you seek me with all of your heart.